Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this INIU 25,000 milliamp hour power bank, and this has 65 watt PD output, and this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So I actually got this a little less than a year ago and I've been using it, but in this video I want to test something specific. I have my MacBook here. I ran the battery all the way down. Now the battery has been replaced and the battery I put in it says it's a 72 watt hour battery. I don't know how accurate that is. And actually when it ran down to zero, I don't know how much reserve there is. So we're just going to test all that. Now this is rated at 92.5 watt hours. And again, this is almost a year old, so it may have a little bit diminished capacity, but you'll never expect to get that exact amount out anyway. There's losses in the battery, there's losses in the computer and everything, but that's what we're testing here today. So I have this power meter, and I'm going to plug this into the power bank, and this will tell me how many watt hours it is using. I'll plug the power cable into the computer. Now this is an early 2015 MacBook Pro, but this is a MagSafe to USB-C cable for it, so this is not the official way to charge this laptop, but it does work. And I'll plug that in here. It just rebooted this thing. And here it says we're drawing 20 volts at about 1 amp, and it's actually going up. I'll let this settle and then we'll take a look at it. Okay, so this is currently drawing 43 watts. It's 20.1 volts at 2.14 amps. And it is counting down the watt hours. So I'm going to see if this will boot. Okay, so once I booted it, now it's up to 65.6 watts. Okay, so that's taking a while to boot, but I'm just going to let this go into sleep mode, and I'll let this charge up, and I'll come back in a bit when this is down to zero, and we'll see how many watt hours it charged. Okay, the battery is at 99% now, and the power bank is at 12%. The watt hours it's showing on here is 82, and it is still drawing around 30 watts. Of course, it's still plugged in. So I'm going to leave this running with the computer on. I'll leave the screen on so it draws the rest of this battery down, and then I'll come back with the final total. Okay, this is shut off, so I'll pull this out of here. I'm going to plug that into this USB charger here, and it will come up with the last value it had. So it's 87 watt hours, and this was 92.5. So we were able to use 94% of the capacity of this battery. So I'd say that's pretty good. So on my test here, I was able to recharge this laptop from completely empty to full and have a little bit of charge left over. So your experience may vary depending on the state of charge of your laptop and the capacity of the battery. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.